It's good, everybody. It's your boy, O'Shea Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Oh boy, guys, this is really interesting. What I want to talk about today, because a lot of times guys will deal with a lot of stuff dealing with women. Men will deal with their attitudes, especially if you get in a long-term a marriage, something that's hard to get out of. You live with them or something like that. A lot of men put up with a lot of stuff in relationships, unfortunately. And it comes a time where when you don't expect that something's going to happen, that's when it happens. Now, the warning signs are already there. The guy's talked to you about certain things. He's tried to resolve certain issues with you. But then that doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, then it comes a time where he'll just leave it alone. He'll leave it alone. But there's a great escape in the background. So he's not going to bother you about whatever the issue is. But then there's a surprise that happens at the end. We saw this with Simon Guobadia, okay? He was dealing with a young lady, Phelan. Now, Phelan's a much younger woman than he is, okay? Very beautiful young lady. And she was on the Rich Housewives of Atlanta. Now, you also know with former Portia Williams, who was married to Mr. Dennis. Phelan was hanging out with Portia. And remember, Simon and Jalen were together in the beginning of the series. But a shocker came to the world when Simon left her for Portia. Now, anybody can tell, if it's based on looks. Jalen is a very beautiful young lady, okay? Much more attractive, in my opinion, than Portia. Much more attractive, okay? In my opinion. Portia, she's younger. I think she looks better. She's very beautiful. The problem is that he got rid of her. And the reason why he got rid of her, because he alleges that she slept with a guy by the name of Jalen. Okay, now Phelan is who he was with, but Jalen is the guy that she said he slept with. Now, Jalen was living in the house and he was Phelan's assistant. Now, think about this. Stop the show. What woman has a man that is an assistant living in the same house? Now, that leaves a lot to be desired. But see, Simon was looking for an excuse, a way out. See, let me tell you how guys think that have money. Guys, if they're in a situation that they feel has no outcome, one of the best things that a man can do of his age is sit there and just think about it. What's the next decision? Okay? Because there's a reason that he can get out of it. Like if you find out that somebody is cheating or if you find out something like that, see, he already understands something was going on. Why he allowed it in the first place, I don't know. But my prediction is there were problems before that. And if a man addresses problems with a woman and it's not fixed, for sure, she's gone. She might not be gone today. She might not be gone in 3 months. She might not be gone in 6 months or a year. She will be gone. That's no doubt about that. A guy like him, a guy that has millions of dollars, he's going to find a way to get rid of you. And the ultimate disrespect that you can do is sleep with the woman that she's very close to. It's the ultimate get back. Because why? Jalen has told her everything about Simon. How good of a... See, a lot of times women introduced to their man their next girlfriend. You'd be surprised. Man's having trouble with his girlfriend or wife. She's telling the guy about it. So the woman is getting curious. Oh, the man is stable. The man has money. The man is nice. She's not saying anything, but she wants that guy. And once the opportunity will present itself, boom, it's the ultimate. Because probably what happened was, I'm going to tell you, maybe Portia had some insight to Phelan's life about what she was doing on the side. Told to Simon, and that's what happened. But he listen, Portia has a kid and all that. No man like him would leave a young lady like that unless there were already problems. And the problem is when you're an older guy and you deal with young women. As a guy that's 40, I will tell you, a lot of times a woman who is younger doesn't understand what position that she's in, okay? How hard a man like Simon is to come by. Woman like Portia is 39. She understands the value in a guy like that. Woman who's young, she's beautiful, thinks she has time on her hands. You know, she's dealing with a guy that's like 50, something like that. She don't think that there's no need to do anything. Well, then what happens is you're dealing with a woman who understands how hard it is to get with a guy like Simon, and you don't. So she moves on the opportunities when you're still stuck in your stupidity, when you're still stuck in your own ways. You know, you don't want to have anything to offer the man. You're not trying to work with the man or anything like that. So then when this happens, then eventually he's going to get rid of you, which is what he did. Now she's upset talking about she wants to this. No. The man has already talked to you about this plenty of times. Whatever problems that he had with you, the man has tried to talk to you about those problems. Those problems were not fixed. The issue that you have is another woman came in and fixed those problems. You just happen to know who she was. Because guys who have something to offer don't stay on the market for long. They don't. And it was your friend who slept with him or your acquaintance. Now you're upset, but you should be upset with yourself because guys are not going to sit back and complain to you all the time about things that you're doing. Maybe it might happen for about a month or so or whatever, but at certain times, especially if the guys stop talking about the problems he's having with you, then there's an escape plan happening for sure. You don't know it. He ain't telling you about it, but for sure, that man is getting ready to get up out of there. It's for certain. There's no doubt about it. And this is exactly what Simon executed. Because he had talked to her about their previous issues, those issues have not been resolved. She don't have the experience. She's too young for him. A woman around, now he's like 54. This girl's like 27, something like that, right? So this girl's 39. She has more experience. She knows how to cater more to the man. That's the one thing. Younger women have better looks, but women who are a little bit older understand the caring part. How to make a man feel good, the things that a man wants. They understand how to do this much better. So it leaves a young woman who doesn't have that, but just have her looks. And those looks are one thing, but then the day-to-day appreciation for an older man like him, that's another thing. So he's not looking at looks as much because, you know, for him, he's looking for a woman that's going to fulfill all the little things. And then once the older woman can fulfill the little things and he's 55, she's 39, that's still young enough for him. She just got outbeat. Plus, she was cheating. I believe she was cheating. And I believe he was glad that she was cheating. That gave him a reason to get rid of her. Because he felt that she was a liability. You know, sometimes you get with people and stuff like that, you don't know, and then you figure like, damn, this person ain't doing shit for me. How can I get rid of him? And then you get rid of him finally. You're like, oh my God, I'm so glad. And you move on to what you want. This is what I believe happened with her. Now she's mad. Here's a certain part. Grow up and learn from it. Don't introduce your friends to guys that got to your man. Especially if that woman is attractive, she knows more than you do. You're not going to be able to compete with a woman that has more knowledge than you and the looks are 70% of the same. I'm sorry. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.